Okay, I'm going to show you very quickly how to process an additional pay request. These are requests for payment from our workers for projects that were unexpected and did not have a work order. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to receive this from Brian or whoever the project manager is, and first thing we want to do is just quickly look over the form to make sure all of the required information is there. If the required information is not there, we will want to send it back to whoever sent it, Brian in this case, and get all that information filled in before we can process this. So obviously we're going to require that the name of the employee or the worker who is requesting the pay is filled out. We want to see a date. We definitely require the date completed. We do not require a project number. Description is good, but not required. Hours is not required, but if they provide it, we'll enter that information. Amount owed, that is required, obviously. And scrolling down, we're going to require the worker signed off on it and dated, and that the project manager, in this case Brian, signed off on it. And going forward, he should have dated it. If it's not dated, it needs to be returned to him and filled out correctly. But for this example, we'll go ahead and process this. So we see that on this additional pay request, there is just one item that we need to enter. So we go over to the CRM and we click payroll. And what we're going to do is add a manual record. So we click here. The date is going to be the date completed. It's 9/25/17. Employee Juan Garcia. Project number, in this case they did provide it, so we'll enter it, 12146. There won't always be a project number because sometimes they will complete work outside of a project. Work orders not required. Hours. Now this is a little bit annoying here. 12146. Bill Newland. Once that's entered, press tab to move forward. Hours. This is not required, but they did enter it, so we'll put it here. 10. And the pay is 300. Paid on. Don't worry about that for now. And then we'll create the record. And we go over to contractors. And we can see that our record has been entered here for project number 12146 and $300. So that's how you process a additional pay request.